Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to take a moment to go through this little vignette of houseplants that I have sitting in kind of like in the middle of my house in between two areas of windows. One is on the south, one is on the north. And so it sits in the middle. It has a lot of shade, but it gets just enough sun that these plants all of a sudden started really thriving in this environment. The first one I want to talk about is this nerve plant called White Ann. It's a Fittonia. And I put it in, it's just a little pot I bought a year ago. And so probably about 2 or 3 inches. So you can see how long it is. But it's kind of getting spindly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cuttings off from this one so that I can make some more. And it will help this one bush out a little bit. And then when it starts taking off, I'll probably repot it so that I can make it more full. The next plant I want to talk about is this beautiful string of hearts. I had a hard time getting this thing to take off, but finally it did. I think I had it in an area that was maybe too bright, and I also, or maybe not bright enough, I don't remember, but I moved it around, and I got it to go finally, and the color is really beautiful. But I really love this, and I've taken some cuttings, and I'm going to repot some of them up, and I'll probably take another bunch of cuttings off it as well. Again, this is a String of Hearts Silver Glory. This trio here, I'll take it down so you can take a better look at it. I put 3 different plants into this container. One is a Dracaena, it's like a tricolor Marginata. I also have this Syngonium, and I lost the tag for it, but I think it's Regina Red. If somebody else knows what this is, let me know. Oh, I'm looking. I think I got some spider mites in the middle of this. I'll have to take care of that shortly. I got some spider mites in there. So I'll hit that with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. The other thing I've got in here is a Rex Begonia, and I don't know the specific variety of this Rex Begonia, but it's very beautiful. You can see all the different colors, and it's got the pink. So sometimes when you're putting your houseplants together, you could put multiple things in the same container and create a little bouquet of flowers if you want. One of the things about garden design, or houseplant design in this case, is you want to put different textured leaves and different colored leaves together. So you can see how well this works. I got a little hue of pink in the Dracaena and the Syngonium and in the Begonia. There's a little pink, well, there's a lot of pink in the Begonia. But you can see just how wonderful the 3 of these look together. So I encourage you to take your houseplants and see what you can put together. You want to have them, they want to like the same soil moisture content and the same light in order for them to really do well. Like I said, I do have some spider mites, unfortunately, but I'll take care of that after I'm done videoing. Again, putting plants together, it just helps with the whole experience and making everything beautiful. On the bottom of the stand, I've got a Marble Queen Pothos, and this thing is I've had it for about a year. It was only, maybe there's 2 leaves, and it was very, very short, but it started to take off. I've moved it into this darker location, and it seems to like it more. I had it in a lot brighter light, and it didn't like it quite as much. Let me just see if it even says. Yeah, it says right on the tag that it prefers the low light. Sometimes I challenge what the tags say because I want it to go in a different collection. I move my plants around quite a bit, even though I know you're not supposed to, because I like to make the little vignettes. It just makes me feel good. Kind of like rearranging furniture, but it's easier to rearrange plants. So what I'm going to do for this propagation, I might as well do it on this video as well. I am going to just take cuttings, and I'm going to try to get it to root in water. So I am going to go back deep in there. I'm going to remove the lower leaves. Oh, did the whole node, unfortunately. And try to put it in here, like such. Put that somewhere else. But I really want it to branch out, and right now I've just got it. It's starting to get kind of stringy looking, so I'm just gonna make some more cuts here. I really love propagating. Really like propagating a lot. So I've propagated in a few different mediums, but water's the most enjoyable way to propagate because you can see when the roots come out. And I just assume get some more of this. I have some other areas in my house that I can pot up some more of these. Just get a fuller looking plant. So I'm going to take a lot of cuttings because I really want this thing to bush out a little bit more than what it has been. So I'm just going to fill these in here. So there you have it. There's just a quick water propagation. I'll add some more water to make sure it's at the top, and I'll go put it in kind of a low light area away from the sun so it doesn't get fungus and algae growing in the jar. So let me know which plant was your favorite in this houseplant tour. I can't decide. I like them all. I just do. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.